Hi guys, welcome back to the news. A scene unfolded at the palace of the Oba of Benin when the Senate President Godswill Akpabio visited to explain his presence in Edo State following the recent governorship election. Akpabio arrived at the palace alongside the governor-elect, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and other leaders of the All Progressive Congress. The Senate President Akpabio began by praising the enduring nature of the Benin throne, contrasting it with the temporary nature of political power, where he said governments come and go, but this kingdom shall remain forever, Akpabio declared, addressing Oba Ewura too. He later explained that their visit was to fulfill a promise made earlier to make the palace their first stop if Okpebholo won the election. And the pledge was initially made when the Vice President Kashim Shettima led the APC campaign team to the palace on September 14th. The governor-elect Okpebholo then spoke, expressing gratitude to the Oba and seeking his blessing to effectively serve the people of Edo State, where he assured the monarch that his administration would respect traditional institutions and work to improve the state. Then, the former governor of the state, Oshiomhole, praised Okpebholo as a man with a good heart and a man that has passion for service. However, the mood shifted dramatically when Oshiomhole began to speak about past political decisions. He knelt down before the Oba and started apologizing. Nobody asked Oshiomhole. He knelt down before the Oba of Benin and started apologizing, saying he supported Obaseki in 2016, claiming he had done so against the Oba's advice. And then the Oba of Benin interrupted Oshiomhole because he was now talking out of points, apologizing to the Oba of Benin for his poor judgment, saying that in spite of not supporting Obaseki, that he went ahead and supported him. And then the Oba of Benin felt uncomfortable. He wasn't comfortable with the statement and halted him. He interrupted him. The Oba family stated that he would never advise against it. He would never advise against choosing Obaseki as a successor. He would never pick a political preference. He never said so. The Oba of Benin clarified that when he introduced Obaseki, when Oshiomhole introduced Obaseki as his successor, the Oba of Benin said he did not say anything. So he explained that he had been trying to reframe and restrain himself from commenting on political matters, which is how it ought to be. Which is how it ought to be. Because it's high time our traditional fathers learn to refrain from involving themselves in political matters. Yes, our traditional rulers, our traditional fathers, they should show neutrality. They shouldn't openly endorse a particular candidate and disregard another candidate. No, because they are traditional rulers, they are traditional fathers. They take everybody as one. That is how it ought to be. If a traditional father comes and favor one particular candidate and speak against the other, it is quite unhealthy. It is quite unhealthy. So I guess that's why the Oba of Benin stopped Oshiomhole from making such utterances, so that it will be on record that he never, dismissed Obaseki's endorsement, because he played neutral. He neither fought against Obaseki, neither did he accept him. He was neutral. So the monarch even pointed out weakness present in the room, who could confirm his account of events. And Oshiomhole, who was visibly embarrassed, apologized to the Oba of Benin for his utterances, because we know Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole can talk. He knows how to talk. Yes, Oshiomhole knows how to talk. Sometimes he tends to go off point, to sway from the matters at hand. You came to thank Oba of Benin. You came to show appreciation. You showed him your candidate. Why not thank him, praise him, or do anything you want to do with the Oba of Benin? You started deviating from what brought you guys there. And you were saying, Obaseki, had it been I knew, I would never support Obaseki. And you told me, who told you so? Oshiomhole. Because the Oba of Benin never said so. And I thank God that the Oba of Benin corrected him. Had it been the Oba of Benin concurred to Oshiomhole's statement, it would have dented his image. It would have tinted his image. And trust the press. The press will carry the information that the Oba of Benin is being partial. He's no longer a traditional father. As we all know, he's a custodian of the Benin culture. So, he is expected to play a father figure to all, irrespective of where you're from. To all, irrespective. He ought to play a father figure. And that is what the Oba of Benin, did. And it's, luckily, he debunked Oshiomhole's statement. He did not embrace it. He did not entertain it. Immediately, he shunned Oshiomhole. Because Oshiomhole knows how to talk very well. That is where you see Oshiomhole. He knows how to do cho. Nobody asked him. He made that statement. So it's really good that the Oba of Benin halted him for making such statements, so that it would be on record purpose. We know that the Oba of Benin himself he doesn't have a good relationship with Obaseki because of the artifacts, the Benin artifacts. Instead of Obaseki to take them to the palace, he took them somewhere else, which is not supposed to be so. So they have their own issues, the Oba of Benin and the Obaseki. They have their own issues, but it is always good that traditional rulers should remain politically neutral in spite of their political stand or affiliation, no matter the circumstances. That is how it ought to be. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.